holding. Knicks trying to wait till the end. Brunson puts up a three. Bang! Bang! Jalen Brunson hits the three with 4.3 remaining. Ward to a case three-way. He's underneath. The San Antonio Spurs have won their first NBA championship.
A walking abomination. A walking embarrassment. A disgrace of the highest order. They are so damn pathetic. I'm ashamed to be in the same building as the New York Knicks right now.
At forward, at 6'8" from Syracuse, number 7, Carmelo.
As the Mean Green Machine sweep the Knicks out of the playoffs, the first to advance to the second round, they now await the winner of the Heat Sixers.
The Knicks have lost 4 straight games.
And the losing streak continues. Knicks have now lost 6 in a row.
I'm riding like for the Secretariat.
Jeremy Lin with his second consecutive career night. He is the new starting point guard of the Knicks.
Except familiarity from when he played against Phoenix. Welcome to MSG. J.R. Smith's first 3 as a Knick.
Rebound Bosch, and that's all she wrote.
Linsanity is over in New York. The Knicks have confirmed that they've decided not to match Houston's 3-year offer to Jeremy Lin. Lin will now be a Houston Rocket. His run in Broadway is over.
Here's the roar for Stoudemire. And the ovation, standing ovation.
Introducing for the Knicks, number 1, Stoudemire. Looking for Felton, instead finds Smith. 2 seconds, 1 second, Smith for the win.
Chandler sets a screen, Anthony drives, and a foul! Paul Pierce is out of the game. And again, will it be Pierce's final game as a Celtic? He hopes that's not the case. And a roar for Kevin Garnett.
Now they have to foul unless they're holding their tent. And they're not doing anything here. What do you say about New York? Disappointing. The Knicks season is over.
The New York Knicks are an atrocity. They're an embarrassment on the very highest level imaginable.
What are your thoughts on Phil Jackson taking the job as president of the New York Knicks?
The bottom line is that he's an 11-time champion. He's been to the finals 13 out of his 20 seasons as a coach. He's never had a losing record. To say that his resume is illustrious does it no justice whatsoever. He's as elite as they come in the game today.
There is no pressure. They just want him to get into tip-top shape. Oh, nice move as Anthony. Up the step on LeBron James. LeBron.
They got rid of Iman Shumpert and J.R. Smith.
What?
Yeah, it's over.
You gotta be kidding me, Knicks. You don't even do that.
Melo right now, I'm a bit worried, Skip. I'm very worried because if Melo doesn't come back next year 100%, not only do we not have the star that we thought we'd have, but he's on the books for $100 million over the next 4 years. This is worse than Allen Houston, potentially.
One-on-one with Antetokounmpo, shoots over 2. Offensive rebound, Chandler to Bargnani. What is he doing? What is he doing, folks?
With the 4th pick in the 2015 NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Kristaps Porzingis from Liepaja, Latvia. He last played for Sevilla in Spain.
Knicks out of timeouts. They've got to do it here. Anthony guarded by Marvin Williams. It's going to be Porzingis. Oh! Are you kidding me? I think it did.
Why did they do this deal? Well, it's an upgrade talent-wise. I mean, the fact is that Derrick Rose is still a significant name. He doesn't have star power, the same star power that he used to have, but he's a significant name.
I've been a Knicks fan my whole life, so this jersey means everything to me, and I'm ready to be an animal for this city.
But right now, I'm looking at the Knicks with Derrick Rose running his mouth, Joakim Noah, Kristaps Porzingis, and Melo. To me, based on what I've seen in the Eastern Conference, there's no reason on earth why I can't see the Knicks against Cleveland in a conference final.
Okay, I don't care.
So this idea that like Derrick Rose and Melo, who have always both been selfish, shoot before pass, are suddenly going to be this magical couple doesn't make any sense.
Pippen saying Phil's to blame for the Knicks' failures. Is he right?
Well, of course, you're damn right he's right. Of course he's right. There's no doubt about it that he's right.
Knicks center Joakim Noah was suspended 20 games by the NBA Saturday for violating the league's anti-drug program. Noah failing a drug test after taking supplements to help him recover from injuries. Noah will begin serving his suspension starting with tomorrow's game. He'll miss the last 8 games this year and the first 12 games of next season.
Now let me get to Phil Jackson. He is an absolute disgrace. He needs to get the hell out of New York City, big time, quick, fast, and in a hurry.
With the 8th pick in the 2017 NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Frank Ntilikina.
While Knicks fans are holding their breath to see if Kyrie comes here, the Cavs made a move of their own. Last night, they signed veteran point guard Derrick Rose to a 1-year, $2.1 million deal.
Here's Porzingis on the feed from Shaq. You sit up there and ask the question, how far does it send people back? You're implying that we ever moved forward. When has that happened? When? We've never been forward. I am having a very bad day. I am in no mood.
With the 36th pick in the 2018 NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Mitchell Robinson from Chalmette, Louisiana.
Breaking news, we can roll it because, wow, Woj has since tweeted Dallas finalizing a trade to acquire Kristaps Porzingis.
The number one reason I'm upset is because of these damn New York Knickerbockers.
Thank you for coming here, baby. And when you get Durant, and you get Kyrie, and you get Zion, watch.
The third pick goes to the New York Knicks.
With the third pick in the 2019 NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select R.J. Barrett.
This is the absolute worst day in the history of the New York Knicks franchise. And I'm going to tell you why it's the worst day. It's the worst day for me, too, because Max Kellerman is absolutely right. The New York Knicks have lost New York to the Brooklyn Nets. They are no longer the team.
The big free agent signing, I wanted to be the first one to get you a Julius Randle jersey. I hope you rock it. You rock it with pride. Molly, I thought they were supposed to get KD and Kyrie, the Knicks.
Reports that Marcus Morris and the Knicks have agreed to trade him to the Clippers, not to the Lakers, to the Clippers in return for Mo Harkless and other assets.
Our Adrian Wojnarowski reported that the Knicks are finalizing a 5-year deal to make Tom Thibodeau their next head coach.
With the 8th pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Obi Toppin from Dayton University.
The New York Knicks traded down in this draft. They had the 23rd overall pick. They traded that to the Minnesota Timberwolves. So they're selecting via the Oklahoma City Thunder at number 25, and the pick is going to be Emmanuel Quickley.
The Knicks, they just made a trade. They're going to send Dennis Smith Jr. to the Detroit Pistons for Derrick Rose.
But Tom Thibodeau is going to use a timeout and bring him out.
Yeah, remember, that's the right ankle. Was that the one that bedeviled him before? I'm not sure.
Well, he's had a couple, both right and left recently.
Well, here's Trae Young at his finest right here. A step back 30-footer. And the appropriate, you are in the garden, you might as well take a bow.
With the 58th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Jericho Sims from the University of Texas.
I mean, what's been taking so long, right? You talking about the most athletic big.
Well, we would describe this one as practically unimaginable. The New York Knicks blowing a 28-point lead, their largest in a loss over the last 30 years. They have now lost 3 games after leading by at least 20 points in the month of February alone.
The New York Knicks are trash. Spike Lee shouldn't even show up for the rest of the season. Tracy Morgan, don't go. Don't go. Nobody goes. You're horrible. I'm so done with this team. You just stink.
Well, I smell something here. Okay, because you got rid of Kemba Walker's dollars. So you accumulate money because you want to pay somebody like Jalen Rose. Jalen Brunson, I'm sorry. Oh, so you still don't have anybody from this draft.
We will see how that plays out right now.
Me, man.
Very solid season. He's getting the money that, he worked for. But I just want to know what else the Knicks have up their sleeve with this move, because this is a very solid piece. But again, I don't think this is a move that puts them into playoff contention automatically.
You're bringing in Josh Hart, to me, is a legitimate rotation player on any championship caliber team in the NBA right now. Congratulations to me. This is the type of move that can solidify you and maybe get you guys to the second round.
Yes! Go New York, go New York, go!
Just the second time in 22 years the Knicks win a playoff series. An amazing bounce-back season continues.
You do not want to give up a three at any cost. Brunson spinning, Brunson leaning, shoveling into traffic. He turned it over. Brunson turned it over. And Butler is fouled with 14.4 to go.
Who is that? Is that Julius Randle? Okay, that makes sense. It was Julius Randle, y'all.
Woj, tell us about the New York Knicks. What's going on there?
Malika, we have a trade. The Knicks are finalizing a deal to send forward Obi Toppin to the Indiana Pacers for 2 future second-round picks.
Stephen A., your Knicks making money moves. New York acquired 3-and-D specialist OG Anunoby and 2 other players from the Raptors in exchange for RJ Barrett, Emmanuel Quickley, and a 2024 second-round pick.
Brunson 55. Does he have more?
Brunson jumper. It's good. Jalen Brunson with 57. Brunson the drive. The floater up. Banks it home. Brunson brilliance on full display tonight.
Out of the shot clock. Brunson drive, swing, hard. He connects. Huge three.
This is really a neat moment here. Here the team on the verge of being eliminated. But these fans have fallen in love with this team.
On SportsCenter, the New York Knicks and Minnesota are finalizing a trade involving Julius Randle and Dante DiVincenzo, along with the first-round draft pick for Karl Anthony Towns.
It's it right back to Bridges. Bridges puts up a three. Bang! Bang! Mikal Bridges wins it at the buzzer.
Holding. Knicks trying to wait till the end. Brunson puts up a three. Bang! Bang! Jalen Brunson hits the three with 4.3 remaining.
Robinson's on him. Tatum maneuvering. Oh, the ball out the way. Another great defensive play for the Knicks. They've got it. They've won it. New York has gone up 2 games to none.
No defense.
Into Bridges, puts it up, and Toppin puts it down.